Tinubu's presidency spent 5.1 billion naira on purchase of another 26 vehicles to State House in 3 weeks. And yet there's no money. There's no money in the country. They are buying cars, getting fresh, enjoying themselves. And now to the news info. Documents from the public payments portal Governor Spend has shown that the Nigerian presidency under Bola Tinubu spent 5.1 billion naira on buying cars between August 18 and September 9, representing 21 days or 3 weeks. Data published on the Governor Spend website showed that the State House paid 3.4 billion naira on August 18 for the purchase of 16 numbers of 2023-2024 model Toyota Prado to the State House, Abuja. This would mean that each Prado costs 212 million naira. One person's car for 212 million naira, and yet there's no money in the country. And yet Nigerians should endure. Greed collapsing, we should endure. No food in the country, endure. Things are not going well, endure. But if people are buying cars, buying houses, traveling out of the country, enjoying good healthcare system, and yet Nigerians should endure. On September 9, 2024, 1.7 billion naira was spent to purchase 10 units of Toyota Camry V4 2023 to the State House. This would mean that each Toyota Camry cost the government 170 million naira. Toyota Camry. Sahara Reporter's review of public payment platform Open Treasury Portal earlier showed that the Tinubu-led presidency under the tag State House spent the sum of 9.2 billion naira on motor vehicles between March and May 2024. This would mean that with the 5.2 billion naira spent between August 18 and September 9 joined to the 9.2 billion naira spent between March and May 2024, the president spent 14.4 billion naira on motor vehicles alone. It is really well. And we are looking. No wahala. Some people will say vote for this person in 2027. I laugh at hunger that is going to finish us in this country, because these people do not care, obviously. They do not. Nigeria currently battles with issues around revenue, relying heavily on loans to fund their budget, and yet they are using loan to buy cars. Is that what you are supposed to use the money for? You can use this money to build an industry, 1, 2, or 3 more, and employ people that would generate revenue into our country. But yet you are using it to buy cars. That is a liability. Cars that you will not use for how many years? You might even be driving the car and you get involved in an accident and the car will be a write-off. Something can happen. The engine can knock. Anything can happen to a car. Car is a liability. Yes, you are spending that frivolous amount of money on a car. These people don't have conscience. They do not have conscience. Sahara Reporters recently reported that Nigeria's debt profile grew by over 46 trillion naira under the current administration of Bola Tinubu. Debt servicing, which is also a result of reliance on loans, also got 4.4 trillion naira as of the second quarter of 2024. We have a debt of 46 trillion naira, and then you'll still be servicing the debt for like 4.4 trillion naira. It is well, it is really well, because I don't even know what to say again. Victor Idowu says the roads are terrible and legislators must travel. Nothing is bad buying vehicles, but they must have the courage to invite car manufacturers to come and establish here to produce. I don't understand you, Victor Idowu. What are you saying? Cars. What are they using cars for? It's not as if they are going to even drive the cars. They're not going to drive it too. Except they want to use it to oppress people, do convoy, and drive it around. Is it the bad roads that we have in this country that they are going to drive the cars to? They are going to drive the cars within their jurisdiction there. It's not as if they will travel from Lagos to Abuja with the car. They can never do that. So why are you buying cars? You don't even need it. It is well. At least we know what the money was spent on. Sahara Reporters has never seen anything good in this administration. Abdulrazak, you know Badun. With everything that is going on in this country, and you think that buying cars is okay. Spending, even if they are buying cars, spending that amount of money on cars alone. Looking at the reason when Abdulrazak has sense now. Violence Proma says God should have punished us in another way than giving us APC. I'm telling you, these people are a disaster. Disaster. Obinakalu says, enjoy yourself, not mind the people who think say you are there to serve the masses. He's not there to serve us, so he's there to enjoy himself. That is what he's doing. Adindu Okezi says, President Tinubu needs good cars to continue his good work he's doing for those who voted for him. Sir, buy more cars, your supporters are enjoying your government. It is well, oh. It is well. Even the people that voted for him now, even cars they no see. Touts are enjoying more than citizens in this country. Okay now, it is well. Ndubisi Manuel says, with the obedience, knew what he meant when he said Emilio come, but his followers didn't. Emilio come means me, myself, and I. Yes, he's there to enjoy himself. It is like this presidency is his retirement plan. Let me do the president, enjoy myself, and then I'll go and retire. That is what he's doing. He does not have any business with Nigerians. He does not have anything in place for Nigerians. And yet, some gullible people voted for him. He's already planning against 2027. And yet, some people will still vote for him. It is well, we like serving in this country. Carlo Igwe says, not surprising at all. We all saw this before the very beginning. In the midst of all this hardship, misplaced priorities, and confusion still full. Let's just wait for him to finish his turn. If country never finish by then, sense fit don't reach tribal by God then. Are they going to have sense? Are you sure these people that have tribal sentiment, are you sure they are going to have sense? People should have sense in 2027 because if not, shaggy. Cornerstone UK says, we the Yorubas are very proud of our hero. He's your hero and not my hero, I beg. Stop rubbish. Ehis Ode says, Nigerians are facing hardship and hunger, yet Tinubu pays deaf ear, living extravagant life. There is God though, but God gave us sense to know our left from our right. And yet some people still voted for this man. After seeing everything, somebody that refused to come and read his manifesto, somebody that refused to come and say what he wants to do for the country, some people voted for him. Oluwaseun Abiodun says, no one should complain because we told Nigerians not to vote him then, but many of us refused, so let him spend the money anyhow he likes. I come in peace. Yahaya Sanusi says, what have we really done to deserve this punishment in this country? Only God can fix Nigeria. It is only God though, except God says, okay, Pharaoh, let my people go because this one don't pass Pharaoh. This one, he don't pass Pharaoh. Abiodun says, no be his fault, he's taking advantage of us all, even though no be all of us vote for him, useless government. Chukwubuka says, that means Nigeria and Nigerians are never poor. They are protecting themselves against their enemies, the masses. I'm telling you, we are not poor in this country. There is money. There is money, they are just eating it by themselves because they have access to it. It is well with us in this country. It is really well with us. I hope that we are ready to take over our country in 2027 and not allow rigging to take place again. Because if not, is this how we are going to continue? It is well, my listeners. Over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.